Every single day, somewhere in the world, someone feels a small symptom, a strange discomfort, something that doesn't feel quite right, and they tell themselves the same thing most people do, that it's probably nothing. They wait, they delay, they stay busy, and sometimes they're right, but sometimes they're not. And that difference, the difference between catching something early and catching it too late, is often the difference between life and death. This is not fear. This is reality, and today you're going to learn something incredibly powerful, not myths, not trends, not internet advice, but real patterns, real signals, and scientifically backed lifestyle factors that leading researchers, physicians, and scientists have identified, the same insights that doctors like Dr. William Li have spent decades studying, because here's something most people don't realize. Your body is not defenseless. In fact, your body is constantly fighting cancer cells every single day. Yes, every day. And according to research from major institutions like the National Cancer Institute, small cancerous mutations can form regularly in the human body, but your immune system, your blood vessels, and your cellular repair systems are designed to destroy them before they grow. So the real question is, are you helping your body fight or silently making that fight harder? Because certain foods don't just nourish you. They activate powerful biological defenses. They reduce inflammation. They cut off blood supply to tumors. They strengthen your immune response, and they create an internal environment where cancer struggles to survive. And to understand this, you first need to know that cancer is not a single disease. It's a process where damaged cells grow uncontrollably, avoid destruction, and build their own blood supply, a process called angiogenesis. And this is where things become fascinating, because controlling angiogenesis is one of the most powerful ways to prevent cancer from growing. And certain foods naturally help regulate this process, starting with green tea, which contains a powerful compound called EGCG that has been widely studied for its ability to support the body's defense systems and reduce oxidative stress. With research from institutions like Harvard Medical School showing its role in helping slow abnormal cell growth, and drinking just 2 to 3 cups of high-quality green tea daily has been associated with improved cellular protection. Then come cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale, which contain sulforaphane, a compound known to activate detoxification enzymes and help eliminate harmful substances from the body, with studies showing it can influence genes linked to cancer suppression. And then there are berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, which are rich in anthocyanins that help protect DNA from damage, something that plays a critical role in preventing cancer development, with organizations like the American Institute for Cancer Research highlighting the importance of colorful fruits in reducing cancer risk. And then turmeric, a golden spice whose active compound curcumin has been studied in thousands of scientific papers for its anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties, showing its ability to interfere with multiple pathways involved in cancer growth, especially when combined with black pepper for better absorption, followed by tomatoes, especially when cooked, as they contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers, particularly prostate cancer, and then garlic, which contains sulfur compounds that support immune function and help the body eliminate toxins, with research from the National Institutes of Health linking regular garlic consumption with lower cancer risk, especially in the digestive system. And beyond individual foods, your immune system plays a central role in all of this, because no single food works in isolation. What matters most is the environment inside your body. And chronic inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of disease, which is why foods like fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel are so important, as they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids known to reduce inflammation and support immune balance, with studies in medical journals suggesting they may improve outcomes and reduce inflammatory responses, along with nuts like walnuts, which contain beneficial compounds that have been linked to slower tumor growth in research settings and also support gut health, which is deeply connected to immune function, and olive oil, particularly extra virgin olive oil, which contains compounds like oleocanthal, known for their anti-inflammatory effects and is a key part of the Mediterranean diet. one of the most researched dietary patterns for longevity and disease prevention, and then mushrooms, especially varieties like shiitake and maitake, which contain beta-glucans that help activate immune cells and are even used in some countries alongside medical treatments to support the body, along with dark leafy greens like spinach and arugula that provide essential nutrients for DNA repair and cellular health. And perhaps one of the most important yet overlooked factors of all is fiber, found in whole grains, legumes, and vegetables, which feeds the gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria that influence your immune system, inflammation levels, and overall health, with research showing that a healthy gut can significantly impact the body's ability to respond to abnormal cells. And when you step back and look at all of this, you realize that this is not about one miracle food. It's about patterns, consistency, and daily choices, because cancer does not appear overnight and neither does protection. And these foods are not a cure and not a replacement for medical care, but they are one of the most powerful tools you have to support your body's natural defense systems, as emphasized by global health organizations and leading researchers who consistently highlight the role of lifestyle in long-term health outcomes. So what should you do? Start simple. Add 1 or 2 of these foods into your daily routine. Replace processed meals with whole foods, reduce inflammation, support your immune system, and most importantly, listen to your body, because symptoms matter, changes matter, and early action matters. And if there's one thing to remember, it's this. Your body is constantly fighting for you every single day, and the choices you make either strengthen that fight or weaken it. And the most powerful part is that you don't need to wait. You can start today with what you eat, how you live, and how you respond to your body, because real health is not built in a single moment. It is built in small decisions repeated every day, and those decisions can truly change everything.